Well, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So, here we are with Trump's cup. I'm going to start with his first. I know a lot of you don't want to hear about him anymore, but I think this is important. And you know how when you do the tazas, it kind of tells you who to do them for, or things that are going to come up. Before I do his cup, I just wanted to tell you that I know a lot of you are disheartened because you don't think he's going to get justice. He seems to be the Teflon guy, right? And as you look around, you see a lot of justice. Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years. R. Kelly got 30 years. I was thinking about Amber saying that Johnny beat her up and how you're supposed to believe all women. And of course, most people are not going to make up stories about being DA, right? Domestically, or in any which way. But there are few, right? So that do lie. So when you say believe all people that say that, that's kind of hard. You just can't be programmed to believe. You either believe or you don't believe someone. And I always kept thinking about Emmett Till, because that lady lied about him. He was a little boy and he got killed. And I'm thinking about that today, and I went to Google to see if the woman was still alive, Carolyn Bryant. Guys, today they found the warrant for her that was issued. And she's in her 80s. I don't know if she's dead or alive or what. I think she might have passed away. I think at some point I heard she passed away. I don't know. But, justice will come either here or somewhere else, right? And this is going to be the epic of justice and the epic of truth, and a lot of things that are going to come out about people, even people that we don't want to be involved in horrible things. And it's going to be a time of justice, right? Especially for those that have not repented or felt bad about what they did. So I just wanted to start with that. So here we go with Donald Trump's cup. Hey, buddy, it's okay. So here he is. He's like on a vehicle. He's talking to two women. Now, I'm not quite sure I understand what this is, but I'll tell you what I think it might be. He goes, and out of him comes out this money that's being offered to these women. I don't know if these women will testify, will be called to testify, and he's trying to bribe them so they won't testify, or so one is heavier. This one is heavier than this one. Or he's going to offer them money, the women that have already testified, money to recant. I don't know. I mean, that's highly unlikely, but I'm just telling you that he's offering women money so that they don't blab about him. This is basically it. He wants to do that. He thinks it's a great genius idea. Thinks it's a fantastic idea. And here is, again, Ivanka always comes out just like that. There's a kid here laying down on the floor, and here's like a girl, another child that she's got like sitting in her legs, and she's holding her. Like, I think the daughter's very close to her. The daughter looks old. This one looks like a bigger kid just sitting down. It looks like a girl. And she's very worried about what the creature is trying to do here. She does not like it. See all the problems this is going to bring them. I wonder if this is good lighting. Let's see. It's a cloudy day today. It's cloudy here. See, that's better. It's gonna bring them a lot of problems. She's worried about that. She doesn't want him to do it. He's gonna go ahead and do it. Here are the two women. I don't know what their response will be. So she asks this tall, thin, skinny guy for help. So I'm guessing this is Jared, right? And he takes off and he goes into this building to meet with people. And it's kind of behind the creature's back. They're going to try to help him out of this trouble somehow. And I wouldn't even be surprised, because this is kind of like hospitals look. Court and hospitals kind of look alike. I don't know if he's going to a law firm to meet with some lawyer to see how he can get the creature out of this issue, or if he's going into a hospital to say that the creature did all this crap because he's not well and he's nuts. They might try to get him crazy papers. They might say he's just mentally incapacitated, and that's why he's doing all these things. I don't know, one of the two. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the latter instead of just lawyers. Of course they're gonna get him lawyers, so it could be that. But it could be that they might try to claim that he's not well, that he had some sort of collapse mentally. They're gonna try to play it off like that. Wow, this is a heavy cup. I think this is gonna be a huge cup, you guys. I did this as soon as possible because this is all I can think of. I can't concentrate on anything else. Hold on, I need to take a little break. Whoosh. I'm almost shaking. Let me look at my flowers. These are flowers from my garden, roses. If you see earwigs coming out, just ignore it. I got an earwig infestation here. I don't know what to do because I can't spray them with anything because the honeybees will die too. So, okay, hold on. I need to take a breather. This is gonna be huge. This is huge. This is huge. I told you about divine justice. Trump may not go to jail. He may not. I think he might end up going to court, but he may not pay for it the way you guys think he should. But hold on a second. Hold on, just looking something up because I want to show you the picture. Oh my God, I feel really almost sick. I feel sick. You guys, we don't wish death upon anybody. Like I said, I don't know. This was, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. I'm not that type of person. In the Lord's prayer, you say to God, forgive my offenses the way that we forgive others. It's really hard. That was the lesson that I had to go through this past month and a half. So here is Donald Trump lying in state at the Capitol. I'll put up a picture. Here he is lying in Capitol. It's round. There's his casket. It's for a big heavy person. Here's like flowers, something covering it. Obviously it's the flag. I think they're gonna have him lay in state, even though he tried to destroy the Capitol. I wouldn't be surprised if they lay him there. Look at all his followers down here. It's gonna be crazy. There's going to be people from all over, obviously. Media, everywhere. Look at all that. Look. Madness. Look at the big building. Look at this This person going into this building sad. I told you I did a cup on Jair Bolsonaro a few years ago. I think Jair Bolsonaro's political career as a president may experience some difficulties now. Maybe even lose the election. I don't know. Or if he wins, they'll get him out right after. I don't know. But it was during that time. I don't know. When's Brazil's election? Well, I don't know. Trump will be passing away. It's not right away. It's not anytime now soon. You know, but it's not that far off either, guys. It's not. You know, when you read these cups, you get the emotion. It's bad. I could feel like the sadness of the people that love him. I could feel it. I feel the sadness of the people that love him. After all this man did, after all the lies, after he said, you know, Mexicans, Hispanics, they were, because, you know, a lot of people call every Hispanic Mexican. So when he said Mexican, I think he meant all the Hispanics. Saying that they're rapists and all this. Saying to shoot the BLM protesters. Tell them to shoot them. Everything he did, I don't even know where to start. All the hate he put in the Supreme Justices, in 1 week, they even destroyed. Now they've taken away the rights of the EPA. This guy's done a lot of horrible things. Here he is. Wow. Like Charlie Chaplin said in the speech he made for that movie, The Dictator, I think it was. You know, as long as there's death, men will be free. Tyrants will always die. Jesus. God forgive me. You know, because no one's perfect. And this is not happy news for me. This is not happy. This is someone's life ending, you know. But here he is. I know a lot of people want to see that. And here he is, lying in state. You see, there's something holding this coffin up at the bottom. Flowers here, flowers here. This may be a crown of flowers. We'll see it, and it's inside this big building. So you see like the crown of flowers here, something holding up that casket. It's kind of like what I see here. I'll show you a second. It's something very similar. See that? Something holding that up down here. Flowers. Flowers over here. And like a round thing there. Kind of similar. I don't know where they'll have the flowers, but all around it, they're round. In like an arrangement. In a circular place. It looks like, that's what it looks like to me. For all I know, they have a fake. I wouldn't be surprised if they have one in Mar-a-Lago, so that in case something happens to him that looks exactly like that. I don't know. I think he's gonna lie in state. You know how he has that fake presidential seal down there that he writes letters with? This guy. So anyway, it looks like this to me. See that? It's like in an open area where light comes in and you have to enter a building, square building or something in the front to go in, and it's the areas in the middle. This is another building here. This is the back of this building, I guess. Yep. Yes. So here you have more people. This person looks like a child, but it's not a child, it's just up like somewhere far away. And here is another person climbing on something in the front. I don't know what that is. We're gonna see strange people doing strange things. He's like climbing, either recording or has a strange hat on top of this thing. While here's Melania, you guys, looks just like her. Doesn't she always come out the same? She's got like some sort of dark hat on, you know, dark clothing. This is probably Baron sitting down. He's like sitting down, but you could tell it's a boy, right? I saw the creature, Donald Trump, passing away while Baron was still a teenager. Okay, probably under 18 or around that time. I have that cup from a while back. Here is Melania. That looks exactly, to me, that looks like a picture. That looks like a picture. This looks like some sort of podium. And she's got her hands there. And she's addressing people. Maybe giving a eulogy. I don't know. Talking. And here's her son, pretty sad. Now, I think that her and Donald are really not together. I saw that too. I don't think she lives with him. And I think she may try to avoid him. But in any case, her son loves his father, so she always thinks about him and puts him first before her emotions and wants to make sure he has time with his dad. So here she is giving that some sort of speech, eulogy. I don't know if she'll give the eulogy, but you know what I mean. She'll get up there and talk somewhere. And here are all these people. There's going to be someone else sick in the family around the time that happens. And all these people down here from every different state. And again, I see a bunch of water too down where they live, because this is his cup. I don't like that because it seems like a really bad storm is going, hurricane. And you know, he's not the only one there. There's other innocent people in this area. Yeah, that was the heavy cup on the creature. After all we went through. To me, this is as good as dead, as they say. I know a lot of people were going to be sad about him. Many people will find peace that he's gone. But you know, he was the instrument of evil. He's not the only evil. And let's hope that, you know, everyone's not 100% evil, as they say. Not everyone's 100% good. So, you know, not to judge him, but it's kind of hard not to judge him. He's a public figure, was the president of the US. He did so much damage. He plopped up fascism here. It's insane. Haven't had a moment's peace since that guy took office. It's been nerve-wracking. I've aged. I've aged in the 4 years. You know how presidents usually are the ones that age? I think he made everybody else age. Oh man, it's been rough. I know. Just, oh, what else to say, you guys? In my other cups, I see Melania in trouble, so I'll try to get to those as soon as possible. I mean, this one I had to do immediately because as soon as I made it, I saw it, but I wasn't completely sure it was him. And then today during my lunch break, I read it, and I couldn't stop thinking about this, so I came up here to do this reading as soon as possible. So yeah, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know we've been through a lot. And there's still ripples of his governance being felt. Look at the Supreme Court justices, what they're doing. But like I said, this is the age of justice, and the justices are going to get justice. They're going to get their justice. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your comments and the time that you dedicate to watching my videos as well. I know we're a good community and we're a good team. And, you know, may God, may Jesus, may whoever that's benign and good, whoever you believe in that's benign and good, bless the world. Bless us all, and the animals and the creatures and the earth. All right. Bye, guys.